crochet all day. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is video 3 for how I crochet. In this video I'm going to show you how I do magic rings. There's going to be 2 of them. So for this one I'm just taking the yarn around my fingers the same way I would a slip knot, but instead of taking my hands out of the ring, I leave my fingers in there. Then I'm grabbing it and doing a yarn over, and I'm going to pull up a loop the same way I would for a double crochet. It's going to be 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. That's going to give you 1 double crochet stitch in the ring. And it's okay like if you let it go, but I use my pinky to hold down the shorter end of the yarn. And I'm just doing it again, yarning over, pulling up a loop, yarning over, pulling through 2, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. And I'm going to show you one more time. Yarn over, put the loop into the ring, yarn over, pull up another loop, yarn over, pull through 2. I messed up right there, so I'm just trying it again. And then yarn over and pulling through the last 2 loops. I'm going to do this 12 times to create a full circle. So I'm just going to cut through and show you how it looks at the end. Once you get to that 12th stitch, you're going to pull that shorter string. And I just kind of hold the project and then pull the string to create that circle. Now it's going to be an opening. You're going to want to do a slip stitch into the top of the opening after you pull the string to create that circle. So I'm just putting the yarn over the hook, and then I struggled here with finding where the top actually was, but this is the top of the loop, and you'll know you're doing it right if you have both of those little yarn tracks into, if your hook goes through both of those yarn pieces. And then you just pulling everything tight, cutting off the long piece, and then you just weave in the ends. I think I showed in another video how to do that. So I'm not going to go through. And then back through the middle, and I may do that a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and tight, so and it doesn't unravel on you later on, depending on what you're using the circle to do. So now I'm back through the middle. It might be a little tight, but just push it to go through. And then just pull it through like that. And it usually stays put. You won't have strings unraveling and stuff on you after you've done that a few times. And then I just cut the string off once I'm satisfied. snip, string off, and then for this piece I just weave it in between these stitches here. Just like that. Then just cut off the end piece. And voila, you'll have a magic ring. Well, a magic circle. Now I'm going to show you how to use a magic ring to start off the square for a granny square. Same technique, starting like you're making a slip knot by just pulling up that small loop, but you don't make a slip knot, you just take the yarn around, pull it through, hold the ring, and start that double crochet right into the ring. You're yarning over, pulling through 2 loops, and yarning over and pulling through the last 2, and that will count as your first stitch. And now you want to do 2 more. After you have 3 double crochets in the ring like this, you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to do it again. We're going to add another 3 double crochets into the ring. And you're going to repeat the pattern, and after you have 3 double crochets in the ring, you're going to chain 2, and all together you're going to want to have 4 sets of 3 double crochets. I'm just going a little slow here so you can see how to do that. I'm at 3 sets, chaining 2, and I'm gonna put in the last set of 3 double crochets in the ring. Once I'm at the end, I'm pulling the string out, the shorter string, and then I'm going to pull that to bring it all together. It's going to have an opening, but it's in a square shape this time, not a circle shape like my first ring. And to close this off, I'm going to chain 2, and then slip stitch into the top of the opening. I think it's this one where I struggled. I thought it was the circle, but I think I struggled on the square trying to find where the top is. I kept trying to put it in the side, but it actually goes on the top, not the side. So I found the top, and that's where you do your slip stitch. And now you'll have a square. And this is usually how you start the granny squares. I'll have another video on granny squares, or I think I have one already, but I just wanted to go over that magic ring again, for how you start it. Snip off your ends, weave in your ends, and voila!